Hi. I wanted to talk about the Mark tool, which is different than the whiteboard option. This one is going to be like an overlay over pretty much any background or image. Okay, so where we're going to find it, we have two tabs, one on the left side, one on the right side. You can go ahead and click any of them with the arrows, and we're going to search for Mark. It's a black and white tool. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It's going to boot up. And here we have Mark. It gives us our options. First one is select. We'll play with that one later. The second one is a pen option. You can use your finger or the pen. This is not like the whiteboard. Whether I choose the thin side of the pen or the thick side of the pen, it's going to act just like a pen. There's no difference. So let's just say yellow thickness. Here's our pen. If I write on the back side, it's the same thing. If I use my finger, it all looks the same. Okay. We do have a brush option here. This brush is just like a highlighter, where if it's on a yellow, I can highlight over content underneath. Now, it's not the thickest of highlights, so you are going to have to work it if you want to highlight something behind. There is a clean option, which will get rid of all your text or all your annotations on your page. So let's go back to our pen. 4:31, end of work day, gotta cut it short. Okay, so anyways, we have our save, which I'll show you that. We have switch. Now, when it comes to switch, don't ask me why. We have this option. It's the same thing. It says transparent mode. The only thing that happens is our highlighter goes away. If we switch back, we go back into opaque mode and our highlighter comes back. So I have no clue why we have it. So now let's go back into circling our time. We want to now save our content. If I click on save, it will save into our folder, automatic. Okay, let's go back home. Oh, let's go back to our pen, circle this again. If I click on more, I have different things that I can do. I can upload it to my cloud. So say we're logged into our Samsung account, we can choose our drive and save it directly to our drive. We can click on share. Share is going to come up with a QR code with anybody in your classroom can do the QR code scan and receive the content on their device. The next one is going to be insert. This one's kind of cool because it takes a snapshot of the screen and uploads it into your whiteboard space or the note app. So here it is. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to go back home or let's exit. Don't save. And I'm going to go back into, let's just one more time, more, and then Finder. So Finder and Save are pretty much the same thing. Save will just automatically name it for you. If I click on Finder, it'll automatically name it for you. So here it is. It's all saved in our Finder as well. So how we can find this later is I'm going to close out our annotation tool. If we open up Finder in the folder, here's our recents. So it's all going to pop up in the recents, but we can also come to local files. We're going to look for not Note, because that's the app for like the whiteboard space. We go to Mark. We're going to have to look for Mark, and here's all of our annotated images. Now we can annotate over pretty much anything. Even if your computer was one of the sources, we can annotate over that. In this case, I popped up a Google image. If I click on Facebook or YouTube, these are live links that are going to send us to the next page. Let me go ahead and open up this Mark tool again. And I'm going to change my color. Blue. Okay. So circle Google. These images behind, they're not live. So if I click on the select, change write mode will clear content. So if I want to keep it, I cannot change to my select tool. It's all going to keep making more annotations. But if I clear my ink or close it out and I say change, my annotation is going to go away. I can click on these active links again. Okay. So like I said, this is the same thing that's going to happen if you were to plug in your laptop and go and annotate over their laptop images as well. So try that out. It's a little bit different from Note, but just remember you can import your images directly into your Note.